In this video review, we're going to be taking a look at a couple of products from Poorboy's world. The first one is a fan favorite, Super Slick and Suds Concentrated Car Wash. Now, Super Slick and Suds is strong enough that it easily removes dirt, and grime, and road oil, yet the formula is gentle enough that it won't harm your waxes or paint sealants. It produces a lot of suds. It is a very lubricious soap. You'll feel that your wash mitt just glides across the paint as it's adding that protection, keeping the paint lubricated to prevent marring and scratching. It's a very economical product. For the size of container, it's a lot of bang for the buck. The second product we're going to look at is a very interesting product. It is Super Slick and Foam. What it is, it's a foaming pre-soak. So what you do is you mix this up into your foam cannon. You put a nice layer of this on the car. What it does, it starts breaking down all the dirt and grime and everything that's on your vehicle. Starts pulling it down off of the vehicle. You go ahead and leave this on. You do not rinse it off. And while it's working to break down all the matter and all the dirt that's on your car, then you come behind with your Super Slick and Suds and do a traditional car wash. So what I've done is I've got 500 milliliters in my MJJC foam cannon. The directions on the Super Slick and Foam call for 2 ounces for every 6 to 8 ounces of water. So I've got basically 16 ounces of water in here, so I'm going to put in 4 ounces of the Super Slick and Foam. As you can see, it's a very thick foam. So get that in there and put the lid on the foam cannon. Mix it up a little bit. We'll go out and foam the car and give it a wash job with Super Slick and Suds. Alright, so I got my Carolina detailing cart out here, got everything set up. I got about 3 gallons of water in my bucket. The Super Slick and Suds car wash concentrate calls for 1 ounce for every 2 gallons of water. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of ounces in there. As you can see, it's a thicker soap. Wash bucket, swirl it around a little bit, get it mixed up. Check with the pressure washer, get the suds going. So we got a nice amount of suds going on in there. So let's go ahead and switch over to our MJJC foam cannon with the Super Slick and Foam foaming pre-soak. We'll see how well that works. Let's get this switched over. And give it a try. As you can see, it's in need of a little bit of attention. Got a lot of pollen on it, dirt. So I'll set you back down and we'll get the foam in this car. Give everything a chance to work. it's running down off the car. Which is what you want it to do. You want it to sit there for a short amount of time to break things down, but then you also want it running off of the car so it takes the dirt with it. As you can see, it's doing a nice job of pulling all the dirt off. So let's go ahead and start washing with our Super Slick and Suds. So as you can see, the Carolina detailing card is very handy. The bucket's right here, waist height. I don't have to bend down. I'm not dragging the bucket around the car with me. I simply just roll it around the car as I go. If you've never used Poorboy Super Slick and Suds, first thing you're going to notice is that it's definitely slick, just like the name implies. Really all you need to do is just guide the mitt as you work your way around the car. Obviously you want to start with the upper surfaces and work your way down. It's nice and sudsy, foamy. Has a very pleasant smell to it. I'm not quite sure what the scent is. More of a floral type scent. So for the sake of keeping this video shorter, I'm not going to film me washing the whole car. I think you guys are interested in watching that. So I'm just going to do half the car and we'll go on to the next thing that's of importance with the soap, and that is how cleanly it rinses off, whether or not it leaves any kind of residue behind, whether the paint looks nice and clean, or if it's got a cloudy, smeary look to it. So I'll just get passenger side of the car done, we'll rinse it off. I'll give you my thoughts on these two products. As you can see, the soap rinses off very easily. Paint looks nice and clean, not seeing any kind of residue left behind. Looks good considering the amount of soap that I put on there. So that was a couple of products from Poorboy's world. First one we applied was the Super Slick and Foaming Pre-Soak. did a wonderful job. The car was very dirty. And we followed behind with Super Slick and Suds. Two excellent products from Poorboy's World. If you'd like any more information concerning Poorboy's World products, just click on the link below. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe. This is Ron Atchison. Thanks for watching.